What's up, guys? So, the Play-Doh video was actually going to be the only video I shot today. But for some reason, I was thinking about a couple things I wanted to talk about, and then I was like, well, I'm already, like, half-dressed, and I don't want to, like, undress and then have to do it again. So, here we are. So what's been on my mind a lot lately, and it's just, I don't know, it's been, like, just weighing on my mind, is, like... I wouldn't say I have an anger issue, but I definitely have a temper. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. Not everybody is just mad all the time. But, like, you know when your fuse is just short and the minute it gets lit and you're on, it's on. And that happens to me a lot. I've learned to control it, like, more since I've gotten older. When I was younger, I literally flew off the handle about a lot of things. Especially having an older brother who's very annoying sometimes. He would, poke at me and he knew my buttons, so obviously I'd fly off the handle. I remember one time it was in this room, because this used to be his room. I chucked a remote at him over where his bed was. He ducked, which I wasn't expecting, and the remote literally shattered. I don't remember why I did that, honestly. Like, I can't really tell, I was probably, like, 13, 14, so, hormones, even in females, were going fucking crazy. Which I can't wait to go through puberty again. When I get my testosterone, that's gonna be a nightmare. Worth it, though, because the end product is gonna be nice chiseled jaw, some facial hair. That's something else. So... I mean, I'm a little nervous when it comes to that. Like, obviously being on T and, like, having all those, like, emotions coming up again. Like, yeah, I'm definitely nervous because, like, I don't know how my body's going to react. I don't know how I'm going to react. I plan to just work out, and hopefully that'll just kind of balance it out since, working out gives you endorphins, and then, you're mad, and endorphins. So hopefully that'll just cancel it out. If not, we'll come back to that at a later date. What I wanted to say was, having a very... quick temper like mine, it comes quickly and it goes even faster. So I'm sure you guys can relate. I mean, unless you like to, hold grudges or, do whatever. I'm trying to not hold grudges anymore. I'm trying to turn a new leaf, reach out to people, like just, bury the hatchet, if you will. I'll reach out to them, but if they reach out to me, I'm not gonna fucking ignore them like I usually would. So if you want to make up, just, send me a message and we can be friends again if we're not friends, which I doubt that's anybody in my life. No offense. I don't have many friends. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that too. I'm just so relatable. I really need to stop doing the gay voice. I feel like I really need to chill on the gay voice. I've been watching a lot of Big Mouth and, like, the character on there who talks like that. She's blonde or whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't remember her name. It was like Tracy or something. I don't know. She's my spirit animal. Anyway, so when I get mad and I have a very fast temper, I end up seeing red. I lose as, like, being younger, I lost, like, severe control. As an adult, it's more anger out of, like, things that you can't control. So, like, if something were to happen or, a situation occurred and, like, I couldn't do anything to change it, I'm gonna be more pissed off because I can't do anything about it. I mean, I feel like that's any situation for the most part. So I think what I'm trying to say is that anybody who watches this video, if you have, like, a bad temper or a quick temper, I think we all need to just take a second and just breathe and figure out if we really want to do the things that we, like, that first come to my mind, or our mind, because we're friends. Because in all honesty, I regret so many things that I've done when I'm mad. Literally, I regret a lot of things. Recently, I did not I'd say like within like 2 months, I had like, you know, you guys know I was going through a really rough breakup. And I didn't like who I was through that breakup. I didn't like who I became, how mad I always was, and you know, you can see it in my videos, like the look on my face, and I didn't handle it the best way. I don't think a lot of people will admit when they handle a situation wrong. A lot of people won't admit to a lot of things. Self-reflecting is very painful, and you have to stare at yourself in the mirror and, you know, honestly take a really good, deep look at it. And lucky for me, I have a life coach who helps me do that. And, you know, she gives me like books to read, and, you know, she gives me the tough questions, you know, like, what can I do to change what I'm not happy about? And, you know, I changed a lot within that time frame, and looking back on how I acted, I wanted, if I could reverse time, I would. Because I would love to slap my past self, because my past self was a total grade A jackass. And I just want to, you know, apologize to one specific person that I aimed that all towards, and, you know, you didn't deserve it at all. And I regret everything that came out of my mouth and everything that went online, and, you know, this has just been on my mind for like the longest time. And since I'm finally sitting in front of my camera, which I don't know if I've been avoiding it, maybe, because, like, I don't know. It sucks to, you know, point at yourself and be like, you're an asshole, but, like, you're an asshole. I think that's a good thing that, like, to have as a person, though, is, like, you can look at yourself and know when you fucked up and you can point it out. A lot of people aren't self-aware, and they don't realize that the things they did are wrong, and then that's usually when people are really assholes. I like to think that I'm an asshole who can change and, you know, not make the same mistakes. So this is more of just like a public apology to a very special someone who I really, really hurt, and I didn't mean to. I meant to. I wasn't thinking about it, I guess. And now that, like, I've had time to think about it, reflect, I was a total asshole. And if I would have been in the same position as her, I probably would have been miserable. So, yeah. I don't know why. I just felt like talking about my feelings. But that's what this channel mostly is. And with one Play-Doh video. And a couple of Let's Plays, but, like, let's be real. There's not going to be a lot of Let's Plays until Fallout 76 drops. Once Fallout 76 drops, once Fallout 76 drops, we be on that shit. We're going to be, that shit's going to be fucking lit. Live streams. Let's Plays. We're going to be diving deep in. Settlement building. I'm sure settlement building will be the same. It's a multiplayer game. However, you can play it by yourself. So, like, that's what I'm aiming for. I don't really want to play it with anybody else. I mean, I might be able to pop my cousin in on it. I don't know. But, yeah. So, 2 videos in one day. Double upload. Y'all be fucking lucky seeing my face 2 times. Can you just like the video, like and subscribe. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later.